Mr. Santosh, Meena, Swastik, Investmart. Thank you for joining us here on News 9, Santosh. Appreciate your time. And overall, it's been a great week for our markets. Nifty has hit a record high for 3 consecutive sessions, as I mentioned. But we are seeing a bit of a shakeout. So, are you cautious now, considering that the last two times when we were at record high, the pullback was very strong? 900 points the first time around, 600 points the second time around.
Yes, first of all, good morning, both of you, and good morning, all the viewers. Yes, there are some signs like if you can see the correction in mid-cap stocks last few days, Nifty was making higher highs, but there was some kind of distribution in broader market. So it will be test of this market. It is just a small correction in broader market and consolidation in the headline index, and market against move again wants to move higher. So I'm waiting today's market closing, because yes, after a long time, yesterday Nifty ended at the low point of the day, and today morning there was a panic, but again there was a sharp recovery from the lower levels. So if market didn't give follow through don't give follow through to yesterday's selling, I believe the market may continue its momentum, and maybe market may remain sideways for some time, and there will be stock specific action. But yes, if Nifty slips below 21,900, which is its 10-day moving average, then 21,800, which is a 20-day moving average, below this, we can expect some kind of pressure. The real test will be in broader market. We are seeing some profit booking in some, the leader of this bull run, PSU stock.
Hmm.
There's some profit booking in the oil and gas sector and some PSU stock as well. So I think wait and watch for today's move to get direction of this market,
Hmm.
because we will get direction for next 15 days. But yes, if there will be any correction, that will be again a good buying opportunity. Maybe this time correction could be sharp, but I'm not sure it is coming. It is near, or we have to wait for some more time for the correction.
All right, and as you rightly pointed out, PSU stocks are certainly seeing some bit of a shakeout, but we are also seeing a shakeout play out in Bank Nifty. Now, that has been a key driver for the markets in the last week. The index on its own has surged over 2,500 points. We had reclaimed 47,000 levels after a gap of 1 month. But of course, we saw the sell-off yesterday, and I'm sure expiry had part to play. But weakness is also seen this morning in Bank Nifty. We are once again below 47,000. Are you cautious again here?
Uh, Actually, I am very bullish on Bank Nifty, because there are some signs that there is a leadership shifting to Bank Nifty from IT stocks. Today, the IT stocks are doing well because of the rally in Nasdaq future after Nvidia results.
Hmm.
But yes, there is some shift of leadership in Bank Nifty. If market don't fall from here, then I believe Bank Nifty may lead from here, and it is there is an unfinished business of testing new all-time high for the Bank Nifty. But yes, if this move fail, then it will be disappointing, and Bank Nifty may again drift towards 46,000 level. But yes, if market manages to hold at current level, I believe Bank Nifty should lead from here.
All right, and in the banking pack, of course, the private banking stocks now, they are also participating on the upside. And I think everyone is talking about HDFC Bank. We all own HDFC Bank. It's extremely overowned. But another underperformer that has been Kotak Mahindra Bank. It hasn't really done much in the last couple of years. Very relative laggard compared to other banking stocks, other private names such as your Axis Bank and ICICI Bank, even IndusInd Bank for that matter. What's your view there? What's the reason for the weakness? And is there any signs that the stock may be bottoming out?
Yes, so yes, these both two private bank, Kotak and HDFC banks are underperforming. Money is shifting from these two banks to some PSU banks and some corporate facing banks like Axis Bank and ICICI Bank. But technically, it is again the same level, around 1700 to this 1630 band is a critical support, because for last 2 3 years it is holding this kind of zone. So risk reward is favorable. I believe it won't fall too much from here. We can see some buying from lower levels around 1700 to 650 zone. But I'm not expecting much bigger move in this counter. It may remain sideways. We can expect some bounce back towards kind of 1850 to 1900 zone. But there is no major upside. We can expect some bounce back from lower level.
Good morning, Santosh. We have been talking about metals, mining and mineral stocks in the past. Now, there has been news from Hindalco in a surprise announcement on Tuesday. Novelis, which is a 100% owned subsidiary of Hindalco, US-based, of course, announced that it has submitted confidential filings with the US Securities and Exchange Commission for an IPO, which will be a secondary sale of Hindalco, which means that Novelis will not receive any capital as part of the offer. Now, Novelis seems to account for almost half of Hindalco's total revenue. It was acquired in 2007, and after this IPO, Hindalco will be one of the few companies which will have a subsidiary listed on foreign bourses. When I look at Hindalco stock, not reacted too much of late, just been up a little bit in the last 5 days. Nalco, in comparison, which is down on a correction, has recorded almost 100% earnings in the last one year. MMP Industries, which is also into aluminium alloy conductor material, is up much more, 113%. Where do you see Hindalco going from here? What do you make of this? Is there going to be a rally in India?
Yes, it was outperforming, but after this news of capex, it witnessed a sharp correction, and now it is also consolidating. But I believe it may see some more downside towards 200-day moving average, which is placed around 490 level. Then I'm expecting a good buying opportunity, because this level should be held, because I am bullish on metal space, because there are some signs of bottoming out of Chinese and Hong Kong market, and there are some expectation that China may come out with some kind of a stimulus, so which could be positive for the metal space, and metal space didn't perform yet. So any fall towards 490 level, which is 200-day moving average, will be a good buying opportunity in the Hindalco.
So looking at 490 right now, it's at 518. But what are your picks for our investors today?
Yes, so my picks for medium, I'm having a picks for short to medium term, because market is volatile. My first will remain SBI. I think last time also I have given call in SBI, but still I'm bullish. I'm expecting a level of 820 in the near term. 740 should be a stop loss. I'm also bullish on chemical space. There are some sign of bottoming out in this area, and one of the a small cap counter, SCI Arching Chemical, which has given a good results. So I'm expecting a level of 850 in the near term, the stop loss of 710. Third one is Tata Consumer. It is showing a strong bullish momentum, and after a consolidation, it is forming a kind of flag formation, and it may resume its uptrend towards 1225, where stop loss would be 1130. And as I said, I'm bullish on metal space. Tata is still showing signs of strength, so I'm expecting the target of 154, where stop loss would be 138. And my last pick will be Phoenix Mills. It is again showing strong momentum, continuously making higher highs, higher lows formation. 3300 should be your target, and 2700 should be a stop loss.
All right, those are the top picks from Santosh, Meena, for the short to medium term. Sir, thank you for your time. Appreciate your thoughts. Always a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.